This man was broke at 29 years old in 2018. At 33, he was worth over $1 billion with 0 employees. His name is Adrian Portelli. If you want to get ridiculously rich from marketing, study his story. Adrian Portelli, known for becoming a billionaire by 33 after being broke at 29, achieved his wealth primarily through innovative marketing strategies, leveraging both organic and paid advertising to attract massive attention to his digital subscription service, which operates with high profit margins and no employees. His success story underscores the power of effective marketing in scaling digital businesses rapidly. Adrian Portelli, better known in Australia as the Lambo Guy, well known for lifting his $3 million McLaren into his $40 million penthouse, had one of the fastest dead broke to billionaire transformations ever.
And there's certainly no shortage of spectators here holding a collective breath as the multi-million-dollar car launches into the sky. Its new home, Melbourne's most expensive penthouse, its eye-watering $39 million price tag, all part of the deal.
It was part of the package, so I'm like, if I buy the penthouse, I want to get a car up there. And they're like, all right, leave it to us. And they got it done.
One can only...
Dream. It's a dream, absolutely.
The 34-year-old businessman who made his fortune running a promotions and giveaway platform for luxury vehicles, looking relaxed as his prized possession, the McLaren Senna GTR, was delicately strapped in and winched into the air.
It's just a race car, so you can't register on the streets. So it was just sitting in a factory anyway, so I might as well, give it the title it deserves.
Here's a story in marketing genius. Going into 2018, Portelli had failed a bunch of business ventures, from a chauffeur service in Los Angeles to multiple failed software companies. Portelli was rapidly approaching his 30s, having wasted all his 20s chasing his dreams, and had only $400 left to his name.
I think it was once I remember I looked at and I took a screenshot and I wish I could, I'll find that somewhere, it's somewhere on my, not on this phone, it'll be somewhere. But I took a screenshot of my bank account balance and it was like, I think it was like $430. But that was like everything I had to my name, like $430.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, like I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, and I wasn't like delinquent, like going out partying. I was at home because I was broke, but I was just working on
just trying to get things up and
on
going.
startups. I was working on startups.
That was when Portelli founded his company LMCT plus his idea to create a car price comparison website. The website itself wasn't a success, but here's the catch. One day he decided to raffle off his car as a way to gain some traction and get customers for his new business. Within 24 hours, the Gambling Commission called Portelli to tell him he was running an illegal gambling operation. Portelli went back to the drawing board. He called back the Gaming Commission and asked if instead of raffling it, he could give it away to one of his customers. The woman on the phone went silent and said, "Yeah, that works." Portelli had just found the greatest marketing loophole of his career that would make him a billionaire.
And within 24 hours, I had the Gaming Commission on my ass.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You can't run that. Like, you're
You need a license.
completely operating illegally. So I hung up and I was sitting there. I'm like, fuck, it's either I wrap it up or I just sat there. I'm like, all right, these are customers of mine. They're buying my software. What happens if I gave one of these cars to one of my customers? So I called them back. I'm like, what happens if I gave one of these cars to one of my customers as a promotion? She went silent. And she's like, yeah, that works. So it's like, fuck, okay.
Fast forward 2 years, he had already spent over $10 million on Facebook ads, promoting various giveaways, involving cars and houses which he gave away, as a way to get people to subscribe to his software. Within 2 years, Portelli was already a multimillionaire, filling his garage with multiple supercars. But that wasn't enough for him, he wanted more. By year 2021, Portelli was already very wealthy, but the price of Facebook ads began increasing significantly, and his raffles were becoming less and less profitable. What did he do? To offset the rising cost of ads, he started growing his organic following on social media, posting videos of him drifting cars and traveling, which gained millions of views. Portelli is naturally a quiet person, but he understood the power of organic marketing, amassing more than 1 million followers across different platforms for himself and his brands, along with partnering up with well-known Australian influencers to promote his giveaways. He was able to successfully offset the rising cost of Facebook ads through his free audience and keep his business highly profitable. Today, LMCT Plus has an annual revenue of over $100 million and function with 0 employees.
You turn over 60 million a year with 0 employees.
I don't need anyone. These days you don't need anyone. It's just contractors, freelancers. You don't need employees. Employees are bullshit. Why would you get employees for? I'll be the photographer. I'll be the editor. I'll be the web developer. I'll be the content creator.
I was not expecting to hear this from you at 60 million a year.
I do everything. I sit there editing videos. Them text messages you're receiving, that's me doing them. Every single one. Yeah. I'm doing them text messages. I do the emails. I do the ads. I do all my ads.
You do all your ads?
Yeah. I'm up midnight, every night, doing ads. Every time you see an LMCT ad, that's from me.
Morning, quick trip to Watches of Switzerland, and I picked up my new rollie, so I'm happy with that. Next stop, GDR Festival. Hi Andrew, we met up with Andrew, Motive DVD. Actually half decent. And then flight back to Melbourne for Troy's ECM cruise. Took the Mercy, took it out blue.
Portelli manages everything from the marketing to the back end. The reason for this is because his business is online and as simple as possible, so there are no overheads. All Portelli needs to take care of is posting content to his various accounts and running Facebook ad promotions. The big takeaway here is Portelli isn't a genius. He just found a way to gain millions of eyeballs on his company through both organic and paid advertising and took advantage of it, all while selling a digital product subscription service with very high profit margins and low overheads. I did the same with the course about how you can build your own list. Yes, a list building course, plus I'm giving you a free simple system that allows you to start making money in the next 24 hours or less. Link is on the bio or comment 24 hours money below. I will send you the link as soon as possible. This is what people don't understand about the shift that is happening in business right now. Increasingly, businesses are becoming media companies rather than just businesses. Even Alex Hormozi said it. The most successful businesses in the foreseeable future will all be built off the back of social media following. Just take a look at how companies like Gymshark, Fenty Beauty, Red Bull, Airbnb, and Kylie Cosmetics have grown over the years. Multi-billion-dollar companies are rising out of effective use of social media. If you can get attention, making money is the easy part. And attention compounds exponentially because attention builds more attention. With the growing need for information and utility in our rapidly changing world, digital products are set to change business forever.
I'll make a prediction. The Rockefellers were built on oil. The new generation of ultra wealthy people will be built on attention. You've got Mr. Beast, mega amounts of attention. I think he opened up a restaurant in a local area and had 10,000 people show up at a local restaurant. I don't think people still understand because we as humans can't fathom or comprehend the difference between 1 million and 10 million because we can barely even comprehend what 1,000 is. There are levels to this game. And so I don't think people realize that he's 24 and media compounds. Once you have tons of media, the monetization is the easier part. The question is just which way are you going to monetize it? Are you going to monetize it through endorsements? Are you going to monetize it through companies? Are you going to monetize it through moving markets, which when you're that big, you can do that? There's so many ways to monetize it at that point that I will make a prediction that he will be a centibillionaire. Not just a billionaire, but a centibillionaire.
The reason I know this is because I have seen the power of selling digital products firsthand. Last month, I did hundreds of thousands of dollars, mostly from selling digital products, through a combination of organic marketing and paid ads. Faceless brands are the most powerful way to get influence that you can monetize in this world without having the headaches of being a celebrity. I believe there are 3 ways to make a lot of money in business right now. 1 is establishing a strong brand and reputation. 2nd is having a social media following that trusts you. And 3rd, operating in loopholes are the gray area, not recommended. Faceless brands achieve the first 2 very quickly. With the right content strategy, you can have tens of thousands of monetizable followers within months, at least 6 months from now. The reason why I'm such a strong advocate for digital products and affiliate marketing is there are very low overhead costs for sure instead of wasting money on the internet to scroll past TikTok or Instagram. Why not turn that around and use 1 to 2 hours a day building your digital and affiliate marketing business? It is super scalable. When you have the right mentorship and all systems set up, the sky is only the limit. You can reach millions of eyeballs for free, even today. The margins for running digital and affiliate marketing businesses are super high, above 80%. You're not chasing trends, so it is very sustainable. There are no product costs and fulfillment is 100% automated. There is a reason every single guru online with a following sells a digital product of some sort. But the only problem is one wrong move on their end can hurt their personal reputation and their whole business takes a hit. That is why faceless brands are the future. Because you can have multiple income streams in different niches that no one knows you operate, while making 4 to 6 figures a month sustainably, without having to worry about your public image. If you enjoyed this type of content, a like, comment on what you've picked and going to work with today. and also subscribe and follow, as it's going to help me with the algorithm. Much appreciated. See you in the next video. Remember, if you are not making enough, try the Joe's Plan link in the bio or comment 24-hour money, as I will send you the link to get started today as soon as human possible.